welcome back to my channel. This is Brie's World. So today we are going to be following up a video that my friend Joshua and I did, Crunchwrap Supreme, that was incredibly delicious, but that was over Zoom. It was a different time. So here we are together in the kitchen, in real life, and we're going to be taking on another challenge. I know that Joshua has a very deep skill set of many things, but one that includes making fast food items at home. So here we go. Today we're gonna be making my absolute favorite. It's from my childhood and I still love to this day, the Jack in the Box taco. And if you don't know, now you know. Let's do it.
It's literally just a fried taco with beef, cheese, lettuce, sometimes tomato, and they have like a little bit of sort of a sauce. You do the beef, so let's get that pan on medium high. Okay, it's ready.
Okay.
So this goes in there.
Dump it?
Crank it. Dump it, crank it. It'll sear right away. Oh.
No.
Oh. Sound effects, quickly. What we really want to do is render the fat out and get some color on it. That's really what we're going for. So lettuce. I always take the little bits and pieces off because, the first layer, because it's kind of like the oxygen's gotten to it. It's kind of flimsy and floppy. You want it crisp, crunchy, nice.
That's right.
So while you're going in on that, I'm going to cut this. I like to cut the cheek off. Just along
lettuce has a cheek?
end. It has, look, there's his cheek.
So sweet.
I know, so sweet. And we're gonna take his cheek and just, I'm sorry. One thing I noticed about their meat is it's very fine. It's very sort of like, almost like a paste.
Yes.
Which is kind of weird to describe meat as, meat paste.
Yes.
You ever wake up in the morning and you're like, you know what I need?
Meat paste.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna get that sort of paste going. We're gonna crumble it up. It's gonna get super crisp. And then while it's crisp and all the fat's rendered out, then we'll add the spices and that's gonna toast with the fat. Yes. I also have a fun technique for when that starts to really solidify. A potato masher works very well at getting fine ground beef. Like,
interesting.
I don't know, maybe, who knows? Jack in the Box is back there by hand.
Just mashing
cranking
the
it
meat
with a hand masher, for sure. Let's add a little bit of salt.
That's always a good idea.
Cook with salt, What's your favorite like soul food, like Southern comfort soul food you've ever had?
Comfort soul food. I mean, I love a biscuit.
Okay.
Is barbecue considered like Southern comfort?
Yeah.
Then I'm saying barbecue all the way.
Are you talking South Carolina? Talking Texas? Brisket?
Yes. Oh, a rib.
Ah, a rib.
Just one. Rib. Just one. Yeah, just one.
Just one.
Just one. That's fine.
One and done. That's what I like to call
it.
Pop that bad boy in there for me. There we go. Little tomato. All of it.
Okay.
Heavy tomato paste.
Tomato paste?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Emulsifying, it's looking good. I'm gonna get your garlic prepped out for you. So garlic, it's just one clove. I'm going really light with the garlic here. So I'm just doing one single clove. Then I'm gonna chop. By the way, fun technique is I smash the clove, then rough chop it, and if you want it fine, then you just run it through really fast. And you have essentially fine chopped garlic, done. And then we're just gonna add our spices. We got a little bit of cinnamon.
Cinnamon?
Tiny, tiny, tiny little bit. A little bit of paprika, smoked paprika. A little bit of garlic powder. Yes, I know we're adding 2 forms of garlic. A little bit of onion powder. A little quench. And some black pepper, a little pinch. I mean, smell that though. How the spices are toasting. It's fragrant. It's almost a little tickle of spice. All right, these 2 guys go in. Boom. You have to put like just a bit of nature in there. Little nature. Some leaves. Put a bouquet in, put a leaf in, whatever. We're very Taco Bell right now. Let's throw in a little bouquet. Got some chicken broth, beef broth, whatever, vegetable broth. That's gonna go in. Now, I know this seems weird. Yeah, I'm concerned. I feel like you just messed it up. Sometimes you have to mess things up to make them good. Right, happy little accident. Happy little accident, right, exactly. Very, who's the artist? I can't remember. Bob Ross. Bob Ross. Yeah. So this is gonna simmer for
17 hours.
Whoa. This is gonna turn into pure carbon if you let it simmer for that long. This is gonna simmer for about 30 to 45 minutes. All of that liquid is gonna reduce.
So you're keeping it on high heat for that long?
Yeah, you're boiling this thing down. If you don't mind adding this garlic for me, I'll put it in here for you. Toss that guy in there. All right, this is done. It's seasoned beautifully. Now all we have to do is assemble it.
So is that how it is? Whenever you eat something, you're like, it goes in and you're like, oh, I know how this was made.
Yeah, it's the ego.
What a life.
The ego's just like popping off.
What a life.
For the cheese, so instead of grating it, they actually do a slice. I know. They actually do a slice.
Is that for dramatic effect?
It is for dramatic effect.
Wow.
It's me changing my mind in the middle of this.
Okay.
So they're kind of like little rectangles, right? And I think we do 3 of these per taco, or 2 actually, we'll do 2. So will you get me 1 more of those slices?
Okay.
I'm gonna temp check our oil, make sure we're good to go, which I'm almost certain we are.
So I've got a tortilla.
Lay that down. Let's find a better one. I like your tortilla.
I like my tortilla.
Okay, great. You pointed out that they kind of
press it.
They seem like they press it. So what they do is, these are already pre-filled, right? And notice how it breaks,
Yeah.
right? You can't use it if it's broken.
Yeah.
So what they do, since you can't fold it, essentially, you're going to par fry this.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared.
So that goes in really quickly. You're just kind of brushing it. And what it does is, you saw how that broke. It softens the tortilla for you. So that goes down.
Okay.
So now it's flexible. That goes dead there. You know, they fill it with all the other stuff after, which I didn't know.
Crack it open and then put like the lettuce and stuff in?
That's right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So look, you almost have that pocket. You can almost
Yeah.
start to see it just like you usually do. In order to get it to stay, they have these weird fryers that they drop in, and there's a trigger on it, and they pull the trigger and they just hold it in place. Well, we don't have one of those, but what we do have, the good old-fashioned toothpick, also known as the chef's suture.
But of course.
Carefully and daintily, I'll break this in half and just poke it through the top. That's gonna carefully go in there. It's gonna sputter a little.
What a satisfying sound.
Right?
How long do you think?
I go until the outside of the frying starts to calm down, which it already is.
Yeah.
So I think we take it out now, drain it that direction. That's juice from the beef. Pop her over here.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
That was like 60 seconds.
Yeah, really fast. 60 seconds, super, super fast. The beauty is, it's crunchy, but feel here. Is there a little bit of...
There's a little give.
There's a little give. What's that? Could that be
Is that how you could open it? Is
that-
this your opportunity? See your opportunity and take it. And then we're gonna slot in our cheese.
Drop it in.
Drop it in.
Lovely. A little bit of lettuce on top. We might have cut the cheese a little thick, that's fine. And that.
I'm happy about it. That's it? Now it's ready?
Now it's ready.
You're kidding.
It's hot though, so you might want to wait like 30 seconds. Oh shit, Jesus. She's a mouth of steel.
I do. Wow.
Have we summoned Jack in the Box?
It's so good.
Yes.
As someone who is a connoisseur of this taco, I am very pleased.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And I feel like I could do this. I mean, yes, the toothpick thing might take a little bit, but when you're kind of frying one taco at a time, yeah?
Yeah. But you know what you could do? You could dip it, fry it, take it out, let it cool, drain it, pat it dry, right? And then fill it, fold it, freeze it.
Whoa.
So you fold a bunch of them.
We're at the end of the video and you're adding in some...
I'm just saying.
Freeze it, prep it, and then they're ready to go.
Yeah,
Just pop them in.
A little meal prep.
Thank you. Thank you so much for making my dreams come true. Thank you all for watching. For all of you out there, I hope you feel happy and safe in your body. Bye.
Bye. Don't forget to wash your hands.
Oh, like and subscribe. Oh, wash your hands.
Like and subscribe first, then wash your hands.
Okay.